and gentlemen, for the first time this season, let's meet your 2015-2016 GSW Lady Hurricanes. At forward, from Forsyth, Georgia, a 5'9" junior number 21, Aaliyah Holton. From Marietta, Georgia, 5'11" guard, junior number 22, Jasmine McSwain. At forward, from Indiantown, Florida, 6'2", junior number 24, Schultz Whitten. At guard, from Wildwood, Florida, a 5'2", senior number 23, Jaquisha Sessler. And a guard from Snellville, Georgia, 5'9", senior number 15, Ivana Dunkley. Head coach of the Lady Canes in her 9th season, Kelly Britsky.
All-Army team, it's Nessa Lamison, Kim Smith, Danielle Dewberry, Diane Barnes, and Jackie Alexander. Lady Hurricanes go with.
A reminder, fans, if you have friends or family that couldn't make the trip to Americus, but they'd like to follow the action wherever they may be, have them go online to GSWCanes.com. GSWCanes.com. They'll find a live stats link as well as the video link for our live stream of this evening's contest. Again, YouTube. And our website, GSWCanes.com, means to follow tonight's video. If they want to go straight to YouTube, it's GSW Athletics. That's your online home for live streaming GSW action. Again, on YouTube, GSW Athletics.
In the SIAC Peach Belt Challenge over in Columbus. Lady Hurricanes next Friday will play Albany State. All-Army team controls the opening tip. Mid-range jumper is good. By Jackie Alexander.
All-Army basket by number 44, Jackie Alexander.
12-footer, and the All-Army team draws first blood. As you look at your computer, in the first half, Lady Hurricanes will go from right to left. Big change in the women's game this year. They'll play 4 quarters instead of 2 halves. Dunkley for 3, no good, and the rebound is snatched down by the All-Army team. That was Kim Smith. 9:21 to play in the first quarter. Turnaround jumper's good by Alexander.
All-Army basket by number 44, Jackie Alexander.
Campbell, Kentucky. He's a second lieutenant in the U.S. Army. 4-0. The All-Army team has scored the first 2 baskets of the ball game. The Army team plays man-to-man defense. Sessler front court. Now Jasmine McSwain, Jazz, gives it up to Aaliyah Holden. Ball is knocked away out of bounds off of Southwestern, and the All-Army team will have possession. This is already the 8th game for the All-Army team. They come in 6-1. Again, the second exhibition game for Kelly Britsky's team. The GSW women lost at the College of Charleston earlier this week, 79-51. They penetrate and get a basket. Left-handed layup by Diane
Basket
Barnes.
number 33, Diane Barnes.
Scored the first 6 points of the contest. Lady Hurricanes ball in our front court. Our coach, Whitten, whistle in the first foul of the game against the All-Army team. That stops the clock with 8:26 to play in the first quarter. I know that sounds unusual.
Foul call to number 43, All-Army team, Diane Barnes. First personal. First team call.
First quarter. Women's game this year, 4 10-minute quarters. Also, the foul shooting situation, great penetration and basket by Jasmine McSwain.
GSW basket number 22, Jasmine McSwain.
3-pointer by Alexander, no good. Good block out and rebound by Georgia Southwestern. Now we push it. McSwain misses the layup. Lady Hurricanes unable to convert in transition. Now the Army team wants to run. Their layup is good by Kim Smith.
Number 12, Kim Smith.
The Army team has scored the 8 of the first 10 points of the contest. 8-2 run by the Army team to start the game. McSwain will penetrate, shoots on the run, good.
GSW basketball number 22, Jasmine McSwain.
It's 8-4, the All-Army team leads. Also new this year in the women's game, no 1-F1, no bonus. They clear the fouls to start every quarter. In each quarter, you shoot 2 shots on the 5th foul. Blocked shot by Whitten. Lady Canes in the front court. McSwain for 3, missed it. Alexander rebounds for the All-Army team. Long outlet pass picked off by McSwain. Lady Hurricanes want to go to the basket. It's slapped away by the All-Army team. Dunkley lost possession. Now the pull-up jumper by Lameson's in and out. And the rebound is by Georgia Southwestern's Shanice Whitten. Game being played right now at a very upbeat tempo. McSwain picked up in the front court by Lameson. Lady Hurricanes are home white uniforms. The All-Army team in all black. Whitten drives, forces the jumper, missed it. And rebounded by Barnes of the Army team. They lead 8-4. They've got the basketball. DeBerry drives and scores. And Kelly Britsky wants to talk about it.
All-Army basket number 25, Daniel DeBerry.
26. Welcome to the first quarter. With your score so far, the All-Army team 10, Georgia Southwestern 4.
Lady Hurricanes, timeout called on the floor. Attention Hurricane fans, make sure to follow GSW on all of our social media sites to get quick and fast updates. Those Twitter users out there, GSW Athletics. GSW Athletics is where you can find our home on Twitter. For those of you that use Facebook and Instagram, then you want to look up GSW Hurricanes. GSW Hurricanes, our online home for social media on Facebook and Instagram. You can find quick links to all of that, all of those social media links on our website. Talked about that earlier, GSWCanes.com. Again, it's GSW Athletics for Twitter and GSW Hurricanes on Facebook and Instagram.
The All-Army team brings like 100 of the best players in the world to Fort Benning. They pick 15, and thus the All-Army team. A lot of these young ladies have Division I basketball experience. The runner, no good by Love. We're only getting one shot right now. The All-Army team has the basketball in their front court. 2.5 to play in the first quarter. That's a foul on Southwestern. It stops the clock with 2:30 to play in the first quarter. Second foul of the first quarter against Southwestern. Again, no bonus anymore, no 1F1. On the 5th foul of each quarter, the team gets to shoot 2. All-Army team loses the basketball, steal by Southwestern, and that's going to be a travel. Lady Canes turn the ball over. The score still 14-7. The All-Army team leads by 7. Kind of a football score here on a big Saturday of college football. Clemson now leads Florida State 13-10. They go inside, great play, and get an easy layup from Juliet Turner.
By number 15, Juliet Turner.
That gives the All-Army team a 9-point lead. We push it down the floor. Love throws up a prayer, no good, but a foul. And we're about to shoot our first 2 free throws of
All-Army
the
foul number
basketball
15,
game. 2 minutes
Juliet
and 1
Turner.
second to play. The foul was on the All-Army team's Juliet Turner. Second team foul against the All-Army club. Jaquesha Sessler will shoot 2 for GSW. Free throws, good. 16 to 8 now.
For the Lady Hurricanes, number 23,
Sessler
Jaquesha
bring the Lady
Sessler.
Hurricanes to within 7 with a free throw. Lady Hurricanes back in action next Friday. We take part in the Peach Belt SIAC Challenge over at Columbus State. Sessler, second free throws on the way. It's also good.
Sessler, 2
Sessler knocks down both free throws. And again, it's a 7-point lead for the All-Army team. Sessler almost took it away from Sears. Now they run their half-court offense against our man defense, Whistle, and that's kind of a nothing foul on Southwestern. I'm not sure Kelly Britsky agreed with that call. Third team foul against Southwestern.
GSW foul called to number 3, Vaquesha Hall.
Vaquesha Hall call for the foul.
First personal, third team foul for the Lady
They go
Hurricanes.
inside. We play good defense. The mess, and now a foul on the All-Army team. Somebody came over a back. That's called a foul on the Army team. Second foul on Juliet Turner.
Whistled on number 15, Juliet
And Lady
Turner.
Hurricanes have
Second
a
personal.
basketball with a chance to cut it to 5. Sessler front court for GSW. She hands off to Dunkley. Right side, that's Love. We almost turned the ball over. McSwain saves it. We've got 10 seconds to shoot. Out of bounds off of the All-Army team. And we'll put the ball in play with 7 seconds to get a shot off. 1:21 to play in the first quarter. It's the All-Army team 16, Georgia Southwestern 9. Good guys down 7. McSwain chases the inbounds pass in the backcourt. We've got 3 seconds to shoot. Pull-up jumper by McSwain's no good. Offensive rebound. Love might have got away with a travel. Now her shot is blocked, and the All-Army team has the basketball with 65 seconds left in the first quarter. Carpenter drive. She walked. Yes, she did. I thought she might have gotten away with it for just a minute, but better late than never. And the turnover gives the basketball back to Southwestern. Kenyana Armstrong
checking
back
in
in
number
Southwestern's
11,
lineup.
Kenyana Armstrong.
Kenyana, 5'8" senior. She's from Warner Robins, Georgia. 16-9. Lady Canes trail by 7. Armstrong penetrates. Whistle and a foul on the All-Army team. That stops the clock with 49 seconds left in the first quarter. And again, in case you just joined us, this year in women's basketball, 4 10-minute quarters rather than the 2 20-minute halves. Free throws, good.
At the
Lady
line for the
Canes
Lady
have knocked
Canes
down
is
our
number
first
11,
three
Kenyon
foul shots.
Armstrong, checking back in for GSW.
McSwain comes
Number
out.
21, Aaliyah Holden.
And Aaliyah Holden back in Southwestern's lineup. Aaliyah, 5'9" junior from Forsyth, Georgia. 16-10, Lady Canes down 6. It stays at 6 as the Armstrong free throw goes in but comes out. 23 on the shot clock, and they're going to get a layup out of this. Juliet Turner gets her second basket. They go up 8. Sessler in a hurry, she misses. Offensive rebound chased down by Holden, but we throw it right to him. There's a steal by Hall. She misses, but a foul. Great hustle by Southwestern. Kelly Britsky's got to love that. 24 seconds to play in the first quarter. The shot clock is off.
All-Army foul
and
called
we're
number
at
10,
the free throw line.
Goins. At the line for GSW.
LaQuisha Hall will shoot 2 free throws. Hall looks for her first point. The second exhibition game for GSW. We got beat at the College of Charleston 79-51. That free throw's no good by Hall. So we knocked down our first 3 free throws, but we've missed our last 2. Hall can bring the Lady Hurricanes back to within 7. 24 seconds to play in the first quarter. Hall second free throw. That one's no good, spins off. Sears rebounds for the All-Army team. Sears gets it back now. They've got 15 seconds to play in the first quarter. Now 10. 6 seconds. They again go inside and they get another layup. They're getting some easy baskets.
Number 15, Juliet Turner.
That was Juliet Turner's third bucket. She's come off the bench to score 6 for the All-Army team. And that's the end of the first quarter.
All-Army 20, GSW
After one
10.
period,
Checking in for the All-Army team, number 34, Shantoria Basley. Hurricane foul whistled on number 25, Kayla Owens. First personal, first team foul. All-Army basket number 32, Jennifer Hazlitt. All-Army three-point basket by number 20, Kenyetta Sears. Lady Hurricanes call a 30-second timeout. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't had a chance to make your way to the front lobby area, make sure you stop by the big prize wheel. Why? Well, you're guaranteed to go home with a prize. All it takes is a $1 contribution or donation to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. $1 donation gets you a spin of the wheel. A winner every time. Take home a great souvenir. It costs you $1, and the money goes to a great cause, the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Again, that's the prize wheel right out in the main lobby. While you're there, game programs are available, as well as hot off the presses, your pocket schedules. Home games, all listed on the pocket schedules. Make sure you grab a pocket schedule so you'll always know when the Hurricanes or Lady Canes are in action right here in the Storm Dome. Again, those are available. Everything is free except for that spin. Just head up to the main table. That's again in the lobby of the Storm Dome. GSW basket by number 25, Kayla Owens. Checking in for the Lady Hurricanes, number 32, Emily Russ. And for the All-Army team, number 44, Jackie Alexander. Three-point Lady Canes basket by number 22, Jasmine McSwain. basket by number 23, Jaquisha Sessler. All-Army basket number 12, Kim Smith. All-Army basket number 12, Kim Smith. Lady Hurricane basket number 15, Ivana Dunkley. Thirty-second timeout called on the floor by the All-Army team. Back here in the Storm Dome to take in all the action as the Lady Canes roll into the 2015-16 season. More information online, GSWCanes.com. All-Army with the three-point basket, number 5, Vanessa Lamison. Lady Hurricane foul called on number 25, Kayla Owens. Second personal. Second foul of the quarter for the Lady Canes. All-Army basket number 44, Jackie Alexander. Lady Hurricane basket number 25, Kayla Owens. All-Army foul called on number 5, Vanessa Lamison. First personal, second team foul of the quarter. Lady Hurricane foul, number 4, Whitney Young. First personal, third team foul. At the line for the All-Army team, number 5, Vanessa Lamison. Lamison 2 for 2 from the foul line. All-Army basket number 23, Danielle Carpenter. All-Army basket number 12, Kim Smith. All-Army basket number 5, Vanessa Lamison. All-Army foul called on number 33.
At the free throw line for Southwestern,
Diane
looking
Barnes
for her third point. It's 42-21. Dunkley's free throw. Yamana missed it.
At the line for the Lady Hurricanes is number 15.
Lady Hurricanes now 3 of 7
for the All-Army squad.
From the foul line.
Number 15, Juliet Turner.
And Yavana will try again. Dunkley's second free throw. She missed both of them. Rebound by Kenyatta Sears for the All-Army team. 20 seconds left. Let's see if they play for the final shot. I wouldn't think so the way they played so far. That's going to be another moving screen against the All-Army team.
All-Army foul called, number 12.
Team foul.
Kim Smith.
But there will be no shots
Second personal.
because it is player control. An illegal screen.
Team foul.
Called against the All-Army team.
Of the quarter. Checking
Jennifer Haslett.
Back in for the All-Army squad, number 33.
She's a 5'11", second lieutenant.
Correction, number
from Fort
32,
Stewart.
Jennifer Haslett.
Dunkley crosses the timeline with 12. Shanice Whitten fouled as she goes to the basket. Coach William Johnson from the Army team didn't think so. Third foul on Juliet Turner. It may be an exhibition game, but Coach William Johnson of the All-Army team taking it pretty serious as he chews on the official. Whitten's free throw's good. That's her first point. She'll try again. We're down 20, now 19. 8 seconds left in the second quarter. DeBerry drives. She forces her way through a double team and loses the ball, but they keep possession. 2 seconds to play in the second quarter, so they'll have a chance to get a shot off. 2 seconds left, and they're not going to get it off. They made one pass too many, and the horn ends the second quarter. It's halftime from the Storm Dome. Your halftime score, the All-Army team 42, Georgia Southwestern 23. We'll have the second half play-by-play story in about 15 minutes on the WDEC Georgia Southwestern Basketball Network.
Total rebounds, All-Army 19, GSW 11. Blocks are even at 2 apiece. Steals, All-Army 7, GSW 5. Again, you can follow along. Live stats feed available, gswcanes.com. gswcanes.com.
The All-Army team has the basketball to begin the second half. They also have a 19-point lead. It's 42-23 as the second half gets underway. Baseline jumper is no good by Jackie Alexander. Lady Hurricanes rebound, Yvonne Dunkley. Dunkley brings it down front side herself. Sessler's jumper is no good. And the rebound is pulled down by the All-Army team. They're pretty good, but they blow a layup. The rebound is by Janice Whitten. They've played 7 games already as this All-Army team. They're 6-1. They lost in overtime to Columbus State, I understand. That's kind of scary. Dribble drive, layup good by Jasmine McSwain. Jazz now with 7, and it's 42-25. The All-Army team led 20-10 after the first quarter. That's too easy. Layup is good by Diane Barnes. Barnes now has 8, and it's 44-25. The lead is 19. McSwain drives, spins, has the shot blocked. Lamison quickly in the front court. DeBerry's layup is good. They really push it down the floor that time and get a basket in transition. And the All-Army team leads by 21. Sessler signals a play. Lady Canes run the half-court offense. Whitten hands off to Sessler. She drives. Dishes to McSwain. Jasmine misses. And the rebound is out of bounds off of an All-Army player. And Lady Hurricanes will have possession with 8 minutes and 16 seconds to play in the third quarter. Remember now, their women's game, there are 4 10-minute quarters now instead of 2 20-minute halves. We chase down the loose ball after almost throwing it away. Shot clock at 16. And All-Army comes away with it. And I think Vanessa Lamison stepped on the baseline. Got to give the basketball back to GSW. For Southwestern, Kenyatta Armstrong replaces Jaquacia Sessler. In college football right now, they're in the fourth quarter in Clemson. And Clemson leads Florida State 16-13. Lady Hurricanes drive and pick up a foul. They've got a good one also in Mississippi. It's 38-38. Ole Miss and Arkansas. How about that? 38-38. They've got a shootout at Ole Miss. Big SEC matchup. SEC West Division, Arkansas, Ole Miss. The free throw, no good by Yvonne Dunkley. Yvonne looking for her third point. So Arkansas, Ole Miss are 38-38. They're early in the fourth quarter. Dunkley misses again, and the All-Army team has the ball in their front court. 7:38 to play third quarter. Ball is out of bounds, and Lady Hurricanes will have possession. Just over 7 minutes to play in Clemson. Again, Clemson leads Florida State, a big ACC matchup. Also a game, obviously, with big national implications. You know by now that Georgia beat Kentucky today, 27-3 in Athens. Lady Canes turned the ball over. And the All-Army team has it with 7:27 to play in the third quarter. Army 46, Georgia Southwestern 25. Whistle and a foul on Southwestern. Kenyatta Armstrong gets called for the foul. The All-Army team shot lights out in the first half. Listen to this. In the first quarter, they made 10 of 13 shots. That's 77%. Second quarter, they made 9 of 16. They're 2 for 4 on threes and 2 of 2 from the foul line. Lady Hurricanes only made 3 of 10 shots in the first quarter. That's 30%. 5 of 13 in the second quarter, 38.5%. Spin move, whistle, a foul on GSW. Kim Smith. In the first half, the All-Army team was led by Vanessa Lamison. She had 9, 8 for Kim Smith, 6 each for Juliet Turner, Diane Barnes, and Jackie Alexander. Kenyatta Sears had a 3-ball, the only 3 for the All-Army team. That foul, by the way, on GSW's Emily Russ. Free throw is good by Kim Smith. She's got 9 now. In the first half, Lady Hurricanes were led by Kayla Owens. She came off the bench to score 6, 5 for Jasmine McSwain in the first half, 4 for Jaquacia Sessler. Second free throw is also good. Kenyatta Armstrong came off the bench to score 4 in the first half. And Yvonne Dunkley and Shanice Whitten had 2 apiece. The All-Army team leads it by 23. Armstrong might have got away with a push-off. Nice pass to Emily Russ, and Emily's foul. So Russ will be at the foul line looking for her first points of the evening. Lady Hurricanes will start regular season play next Friday. We will play Fort Valley State, or we'll play Albany State Friday, Fort Valley State next Saturday. Those games will be over at the Lumpkin Center on Columbus State's campus. Russ's free throw is no good. We missed all 3 of our foul shots here in the second half. Make it 4. Alexander rebounds. And they can go up 25 with a bucket. 15-footer left side, no good by Diane Barnes. Lady Hurricanes try to push it. Nice move, and the layup is good by Yvonne Dunkley. Second field goal by Dunkley. And it's 48-27 now. The Army lead is 21. DeBerry thought about the 3, instead gives the ball up. Now Southwestern has a steal momentarily. Army gets it back, 3-on-2 break. Layup is no good by Barnes. The follow is good. And the Army team goes up by 23. It's 50-27. The GSW men will also take on the All-Army team. Russ has the basketball for Southwestern. 5.5 on the game clock, 6 on the shot clock. Armstrong for 3, gets none. Rebounded by Diane Barnes of the Army team. Now they want to push it. The layup is good by Kim Smith. Smith now with 12. And the All-Army team goes up 25 as we approach the 5-minute mark. Nice backdoor cut. Dunkley missed the shot. Dunkley gets it back. McSwain will try a 3 and bury it. Jazz knocks down the triple. She's the first Lady Hurricane in double figures now. She's got 10. And she cuts the All-Army team lead to 22. Dribble drive, the layup's good. That's too easy. Vanessa Lamison with the lay-in for the All-Army team, and they go up 24. Both teams will go to their bench on the next dead ball. We'll make 3 substitutions, and they'll make 4. Rush, top of the key. Just over 4 minutes to play third quarter. Armstrong works on Lamison. Armstrong will drive, miss, but a foul. Before the free throws, we'll get the under 5 media timeout, I believe. Trying to learn these new timing rules myself. We do get the under 5 media timeout. 4:18 to play in the third quarter. Your score now, the All-Army team 54, Georgia Southwestern 30. Kelly Britsky in her 9th season as Georgia Southwestern women's basketball coach. Kelly now goes with Chris Beckham, Jaquacia Sessler. There's a steal by Shanice Whitten. Beckham now front court for Southwestern. 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. We get a pick from Whitten. Now a little pick and pop. Whitten with the basketball. Quintisha Love in the game. Now we hand off to Sessler. Shot clock at 10. 3:45 on the big clock to play in the third quarter. Owens misses. Rebound by the All-Army team. They go from right to left here in the second half. 3.5 to play third quarter. That's way too easy. Layup is good by Juliet Turner. Her first 2 of the second half. She's got 8, and they lead by 24. 3:16 left third quarter. Baseline jumper, no good. Follow is no good. We try again and score. So Lady Hurricanes get a couple of offensive rebounds and capitalize. It's 56-34. Boy, they're getting some good looks. That layup is good by Juliet Turner. She now has 10. I'm sure Kelly Britsky will study this film and try to fix some of our defensive deficiencies. Sessler picks up her dribble. Love messes. The All-Army team rebounds. 2:20 to play third quarter. It's 58-34. And the All-Army team kicks it out of bounds. For Southwestern, Yvonne Dunkley comes back to work. 2:06 to play third quarter. Here comes Kenyana Armstrong as well. Two minutes to play in the third quarter. In case you just joined us, 4 10-minute quarters now in women's basketball instead of the 2 20-minute halves. Armstrong drives, misses, and that's going to be an over-the-back call on Shanice Whitten. Whitten trying to get an offensive rebound. Came over the top. Pretty good crowd for an exhibition game here tonight. A doubleheader is both GSW teams hosting the All-Army teams out of Fort Benning, but they have players from all over the world. A lot of them with Division I experience. Good defense by Dunkley, but she can't save it from going out of bounds. So the All-Army team will retain possession. Arkansas and Ole Miss in college football are still tied at 38. 4.5 to play now in Clemson. Clemson leads Florida State 16-13. Turnaround jumper in and out by Carpenter. Southwestern rebounds, 1:20 to play in the third quarter. Here's Yvonne Dunkley. She fakes left, goes right, double team. Love will now drive, whistle, and there'll be a foul on the All-Army team with 1:12 to play in the third quarter. Washington State now leads Arizona State 31-21. That's a big game in the Pac-12. Free throws good. First point by Quintisha Love. South Carolina and Tennessee are tied at 24 as they begin the fourth quarter. Second free throws no good. The Army team comes away with it. 58-35, 1 minute to play in the third quarter. That's going to take some getting used to for me. quarters instead of halves. That 3 ball is good by Shantora Basley. Basley's first basket, it's a 3. And it gives them a 26-point lead with 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Whistle. I think we'll have a foul on the All-Army team. Good news so far from Macon as Mercer leads UT Chattanooga with 2 minutes left, 17-14. That'd be a big win for Bobby Lamb and our friends up at Mercer University in Macon. Kayla Owens at the foul line for GSW. Her first one is good. 5 third quarter fouls against the All-Army team, only 3 against Southwestern. For GSW, Vaquisha Hall back in. Hall 6'2", a junior from Macon. Owens looks for her 10th point. She takes aim, it's on the way, it's good. (61-37). The Army team has the basketball and a 24-point advantage. We're going to still play man defense. And Henderson gets a hand on the basketball. Now we come away with it. Aaliyah Holden, she loses it. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Boy, they get a lot of easy shots, but they blow that one. Rebound by Hall. 3 seconds to play in the third quarter. Jasmine from downtown missed it, and that's the end of the third quarter. After 3, it's now the All-Army team 61, Georgia Southwestern 37. We'll have the fourth quarter play-by-play story after this. You're watching Lady Hurricane basketball on the WDEC Georgia Southwestern Basketball Network. Again, the fourth quarter. But we turn it over. The Army team wants to push it, and a foul on Southwestern. Lady Hurricanes commit the foul. Clemson has pulled ahead now by 10 over Florida State. It's 23-13. Juliet Turner's at the foul line. Second one's good. And it's 63-37 now as Turner knocks down a couple of free throws. Fourth quarter just underway. Still over 9 minutes left. Whitney Young in the game for GSW. Whitney's a 5'4" freshman from Marietta. Ball is knocked out of bounds. We'll put the ball in play with 9 seconds to get a shot off. Young puts the ball on the floor. McSwain with 2 on the shot clock, gets it off but missed it. Rebound by the All-Army team. And they want to push it. That's going to be a foul. As Alejandra Anderson trying to also back on defense is going to be called for the foul. Ole Miss goes up 45-38 on Arkansas with 4:55 left. Oklahoma State leads Texas Christian. Oklahoma State ranked 14th in the country. They lead TCU 42-23. Good defense by Southwestern, but the All-Army team gets the ball back. Open three-pointer by Hazlett's no good. Loose ball by All-Army. That layup is no good by Hazlett. Lady Canes go from left to right. McSwain's going to be called for steps. The travel gives the basketball to the All-Army team. Lady Canes play at Columbus State next Friday and Saturday. The Peach Belt SIAC Challenge. Kelly Britsky's basketball team will take on Albany State over in Columbus on Friday. Then we'll take on Fort Valley State on Saturday. I don't know that those game times have been set. Check the Georgia Southwestern Athletic website. The next home game for the Lady Hurricanes will be November 27th as we host Southeastern University. Whistle and a foul on Chris Beckham of Southwestern. So we're at home on November 27th. Turnaround little 4-footer is good by Danielle Carpenter. Whistle. And the foul on the All-Army team stops the clock with 8:31 to play in the fourth quarter. Kelly Britsky begins her 9th year at the helm of the Georgia Southwestern women's basketball program. That was the second foul on Tamika Lipford. Latrell Goins with the loose ball, but she loses it right back, and a foul again on the All-Army team. 8 minutes and 20 seconds left. The Army team led 20-10 after one quarter. By halftime, they had stretched their lead out to 19, 42-23. They led 61-37 after three. Now they lead 65-37. Lady Hurricanes looking for our first points of the fourth quarter. Nice move by Beckham, but now she loses it out of bounds to the All-Army team. Lady Hurricanes begin conference play December 17th, home game against Augusta. .7:51 to play. They screen for Goins. She's guarded by Owens. That jumper's terrible. Now it's out of bounds off of Southwestern. Kayla Owens had it hit off her legs, out of bounds to the Army team. 7:44 left. Three-pointer from Goins is no good. Good block out and rebound by Sessler. Jaquacia brings it down herself. Now passes to Dunkley. Yavanna puts the ball on the floor, drives, misses. Carpenter rebounds for the Army team. 7:21 to play. They push it. Almost lose it, but it's saved by Hazlett. Now Lady Hurricanes have the basketball with just over 7 minutes to play. We've got 2 timeouts left. They've got 3. Sessler gets an open lane to the basket, and that's our first points of the fourth quarter. It took us 3 minutes to get a fourth quarter score. Goins drives by everybody, scores, and a foul. Goins gets her first points of the evening. Second foul on Kayla Owens of Southwestern. And Latrell Goins will have a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. Goins is 5'8". She's from Ansbach, Germany. She's a specialist in the U.S. Army. Misses the free throw, out of bounds off the Army team, and Lady Hurricanes will have the basketball with 6 minutes and 50 seconds left. They are coached by William Johnson. Coach Johnson is a lieutenant colonel in the U.S. Army. His assistant is Eric Bryant, who's the chief warrant officer. We go inside but miss. Offensive board. McSwain for three. Jazz is good. Stuck up three-point basket by Jasmine McSwain. She's got 13. Out of bounds off Southwestern. And the All-Army team will have the basketball with a 25-point lead. Whistle. And a foul is going to be called on GSW's Whitney Young.
Has the box score for you, you can kind of write the tweet like
67-42 your score. 6 minutes and 24 seconds left. The free throw is good by Tamika Lipford. 68-42 now. Second one is also good. Her first 2 points.
checking back in for the All-Army team, number 25, Danielle DeBerry.
Dunkley, front side for Southwestern. Yavana on the dribble. McSwain drives. It's a final score from Macon now. Big conference win for the Mercer Bears. Bobby Lamb's Mercer Bear football team. They knock off Chattanooga 17-14. 6:08 left to play here. Quintisha Love. Now the long jumper is no good by Whitney Young. Here comes the All-Army team from right to left. Latrell Goins, pull up 10-footer, no good. Rebound Southwestern, Yavana Dunkley. Yavana dribbles out of traffic. Dunkley front court with 5:39 left. Dunkley. Now Young. Whitney. Now McSwain. Jazz gives it to Love. Quintisha throws it away. Trying to get it to Yavana Dunkley. And with 5:23 to play in the basketball game, the All-Army team will have the basketball. For GSW, Kiana Armstrong returns. Whitney Young out. Here comes Aaliyah Holden. Also in for Southwestern, Alejandra Anderson. Three-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Southwestern. Love, McSwain, Jasmine. Now the three ball is good as Kiana Armstrong buries the three. It's 69-45 with 4:53 to play. The All-Army team gets the ball in their front court fairly easily. And they set up in their half-court offense. DeBerry, now the three by Sears misses everything. Rebound by Southwestern. Lady Hurricanes have the basketball with 4.5 to play. Next dead ball will get the final media timeout. McSwain drives, whistle, she's fouled with 4:23 left. And here comes the under 5 media timeout.
Latrell Goins. Third personal, fourth team foul on the board. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the game as we tick our way through the fourth quarter. It's crunch. The men's exhibition game follows the ladies matchup here this evening. About 25 minutes for the teams to warm up before we start game 2 of our basketball exhibition doubleheader. At the line for GSW number 22, Jasmine McFarlane.
In college football, Clemson has defeated Florida State 23-13. So big win for Dabo Swinney and the Clemson Tigers. They knock off both of them. She'll come out now, and Laquisha Hall back in for Southwestern. We press all over. Kenyatta Sears. Now they get it front court to Latrell Goins. Now Danielle Carpenter works on Aaliyah Holden. 4:05 left. Goins drives, throws up a prayer that's not answered, but we foul her. That stops the clock with 4:03 left. Shooting foul, the 6th foul of the fourth quarter against Southwestern. 69-47, the All-Army team by 22, and Latrell Goins will try to add to that lead, and she does. She's got 3. They've all come here in the fourth quarter. So they're going to improve to 7-1. Again, they are made up from women in the military from all over the world. They picked their top 15. Had a training camp for, I think, like 15 days at Fort Benning. Hall misses. Offensive rebound, but we lose the ball. And here comes the All-Army team with a 24-point lead. Whistle and a foul on Southwestern with 3:38 left.
To it.
3 minutes, 38 seconds left. The GSW women's second exhibition game. We lost earlier this week at College of Charleston, 79-51. First free throw good by Danielle DeBerry. She'll get another. 3:38 left. DeBerry's second free throw, missed that one. Good block out. Kenyatta Armstrong in front court. Now Alejandra Anderson. Now that's a bad pass. They steal it. 3:21 left. Alexander for 3 gets none. Holden the rebound for Southwestern. Sessler drives, dishes. Our 3 is no good. Armstrong with that 3-point attempt for Southwestern. Chris Beckham is back in. Beckham's a 5'9" freshman from Zebulon, Georgia. We're playing some freshmen this year. Kayla Owens, Chris Beckham, Whitney Young. .255 left. Danielle Carpenter. Goins, skip pass right side. Dribble drive, they blow a layup. That's Kenyatta Sears, but they retain possession. 2:37 to play. There's the steal by Laquisha Hall. Sessler in a hurry. Shoots on the run, missed it. We fight for the offensive rebound, but don't get it. 2:19 to play. 72-47 your score. Danielle Carpenter with just over 2 minutes left. She'll drive. She's in the lane for a long time, and finally we get the 3-second violation. 2:04 left for Southwestern. Kayla Owens and Whitney Young back in, along with Janice Whitten. We've got some size this year. Whitten is 6'2". Emily Russ is 5'11". Kayla Owens is 5'10". Chris Beckham is 5'9". Yvonne Dunkley and Aaliyah Holden also 5'9". And Laquisha Hall is 6'2". Jumper's no good. 1:46 left. All Army had it, but it's out of bounds off of Southwestern now, they say. So the All Army team will get the basketball with $1:44 to play in the fourth quarter. 4 10-minute quarters now in women's basketball. A minute and a half left. Sears, nice pass, layup, good by Juliet Turner. Turner now has 14. 1:13 left. Nice running one-handed shot. Whitney Young gets her first bucket. And it's 74-49. We trail by 25 with 1 minute left. Goins will drive. She'll lose the ball out of bounds. Lady Canes have possession with 51 seconds left. Lady Canes start the regular season next Friday. We play Albany State over at the Lumpkin Center on Columbus State's campus, the annual SIAC Peach Belt Challenge. Albany State and Fort Valley State from the SIAC, Columbus State and Georgia Southwestern represent the Peach Belt Conference. We've got 10 seconds to shoot. The layup is good. Janice Whitten, the bucket. They push it, miss, get it back, score, and a foul. Good second effort by Danielle Carpenter. Foul on Southwestern with 19 seconds to play. It's now 76-51. They pretty much maintain that 23, 25-point lead here in the second half. Third foul on Whitney Young. Free throw is short. Shot clock is off. Lady Canes basketball with 12 seconds left. Whitten out of bounds off the All-Army team, and we'll put the ball in play with 7 seconds left. So the Lady Hurricanes are going to drop the second of 2 exhibition games. They're going to overtime at Ole Miss, 45-45. Whitney Young, now top of the key. Beckham's jumper's no good, and that's it. The final score from the Storm Dome in an exhibition game, the All-Army team 76, Georgia Southwestern 51. Lady Hurricanes will start the regular season next Friday as the Lady Hurricanes will play Albany State over at Columbus State in the Peach Belt SIAC Challenge. Then on Saturday we'll take on Fort Valley State. We're back home the 27th against Southeastern University. Again, the final score from GSW, the All-Army team 76, Georgia Southwestern 51. I'm Ricky Burgess. Thanks for watching. Until next time, so long, everybody.
Army men's team taking on your Hurricanes. Don't forget to make your way over to the concession stand and settle in. As you settle in for tonight's second of 2 ball games.